Good evening, peeps. Lee's here again. And today I've come to sort of feature something of a little bit of a bonus video for you. That's right, if you've seen the community post earlier in the week, you have a bit of a clue, but I was hiding the sort of format of this one, if you like, the concept behind it, because if you'd read the post anyway, you'd know, but I'll fill you in anyway, that on my journeys through cigar box guitar land over the last couple of weeks, I've seen quite a lot of debate about the use of cardboard boxes. I've not really looked into this very much, but I did have a cardboard cigar box knocking around. I've never really done one, to be honest. I did start a hobo fiddle with a cardboard box, but it's still languishing in the back room because I've had all kinds of trouble with the neck, really. I think maybe I overreached a bit at the time and so I abandoned it, really. And I thought, well, that's an interesting one, isn't it? I wonder what sort of acoustics you would get with a cardboard box. So I thought this evening, anyway, I'd try and set us up with another one of Liesel's sensational sound experiments. And, well, enough from me, let's get straight in. So, I did have this King Edward cigar box. I think this one's from the sort of the 70s or 80s. And I thought, oh yeah, King Edward VII, that is, or Bertie as he was known to his friends, who reigned during the Edwardian period, no less. And I was up in town, actually. I was up in the city centre doing a bit of shopping, and I did go into Poundland, of course, where I found this pack of like decals, which are very kind of England centric, you may say. They cost me £1, a whole £1, that's right. But I thought actually it might make an interesting addition to this one, so here it is. As you can see, it is very sort of UK and England centric. But I did think that was appropriate for our King Edward cigar box here. Humongous sound holes. I thought they looked a bit like the arrow slots. You know, if you visit an ancient castle or somewhere, and they had these thin slots for firing arrows out of when they were defending the castle or whatever. I kind of thought it looked a bit like that. I was thinking of the Tower of London at the time. I went there with the school when I was a kid. And so here it is, this very England-centric cigar box instrument. If you flip over onto the back, you see I've overlaid them all to give it this sort of graffiti effect. A, I wanted to use up all the stickers, and B, there were like some horrible like coffee stains and stuff on the back of this one, because for the longest time I've just been using it as a storage box. So I thought, yeah, we'll give it a go anyway. As you'll notice, there is a single coil pickup in the front. Now the reason why I fitted the pickup was I thought if it does sound absolutely awful, at least with the addition of some electrics, we might be able to get a decent sound out of it. I gave her a little run through this morning, but that's about it really. And this one's tuned to a D. And I thought we'll see how she sounds. Now of course, being an experiment, you need a control experiment. So I've got a comparable diddley bow here. This is actually the most popular instrument on my channel. I couldn't believe it got nearly 3,000 views, this one, and about 50 likes. And it is our Father vintage box. Also semi-electric, semi-acoustic diddley bow. It has a much posher pickup in this one. But it was sort of the nearest thing I could find. Also tuned to D. And we'll see what's got the brighter sound. So, this one we have imaginatively given the stage name of Big Ben. As you can see, it's all pretty self-explanatory really. So, let's give her a go and see what she sounds like acoustically. So, let's take it from the top. this sounds a little bit more muffled than the wooden one. Should we give it a go? So this one possibly has a brighter sound, but I thought we've got to give them a fair go, Big Ben. So luckily, on popular demand, we do have the return of little Roland with us tonight, and here he is, as you can see. He's set up with, it's difficult to see, but I've got just under halfway on the gain, same on the volume, similar with the tone. It's set on the chorus setting, and I can't see in these glasses, classic, and a little bit of delay on there. It's basically set up from the last thing I played. I haven't really fiddled about with this too much this evening, but I thought let's plug in to Big Ben and see what sort of sound we get. So here we go, folks, keeping you in suspense here. She says jokingly, of course. I actually had to put this big washer on the front because being cardboard, it was actually bowing in and out every time I put the jack lead in, right? So if we switch on and just give him a minute, because there we go, it's coming through now. And let's see what difference the electric pickup makes. It sounds a lot better with the pickup. And it could be said that really this box probably doesn't make a lot of difference once you got it going through an electric pickup. But I'm not so sure about that. You know, I'm really undecided. I think it makes some sort of difference, whether you're playing it electrically or acoustically, but I don't know. I'll let you all decide. Put it in the comments if you have any opinions on it in any case. So to be fair, we should really put the wooden box through the pickup as well. I can get this one out. There you go. Just to see if there's any difference in the sound quality, you know. So there we go. This doesn't have any different controls, but it's a much better pickup on there. So it swings and roundabouts, but we'll see what we get anyway. I think this has got a bit of a brighter sound. So that's me hitting against the pickup. So yeah, I'd say the wooden one's perhaps got a little bit more tone. But I think the cardboard one's got quite a nice sort of melodic sound because it's a little bit more muffled. That's just my opinion. Price wise, everything on here is upcycled from other instruments. Like the neck here itself was originally on this. This is one of my first, if actually it might be my very first electric diddley bow. I kind of got it a bit wrong with the sound hole on this one. But it, you know, it did play really well. It's a really nice box and it won't get wasted because you can take that apart and use it for all kinds of other things. So I'm just knocking everything flying here. So the neck was already pre-built. Actually it was made out of scrap wood in the first place. The box I got basically thrown in with something else that I bought, so really that was free as well. A really nice box actually, which I will feature soon. Let me have, yeah, the pickup second hand out of a different diddley bow. The peg's also second hand. It's actually a banjo peg, I think, that one. And so all I actually bought were the stickers, which cost me £1, which is about $1.25 US, about the same in euro. So yes, well under $5 for this one. I think you'll agree, a bit of a novelty, but I thought it's quite a good busker instrument really, because you know, you've got this sort of graffiti sticker design on it, very UK centric, yeah. But if you was having a street party or something like that, I think it'd be quite a good move really. So all in all, I'm quite happy with this one. Yeah, I'm saying jobs are good, and she says trying to get the lead out of the other one. So yeah, I'll play you out anyway. Why not, eh? Let's give him another go and see how he sounds. Coming soon are some much more exciting projects. Another sensational sound experiment by me. I don't usually give the spoilers, but I'm going to this time. We're going to be doing a license plate guitar because they're awesome. I've never actually built one yet. I got halfway with one and kind of gave up on it. But I did acquire a bunch of license plates, and so that'll be the next new project. I will show you more on the latest Kanjo. Yeah, I know like you haven't seen it yet, but there's a lot of prep to this one because it's going to be a little bit more sophisticated. 1 or 2 3-stringers on the way, and I think that's probably good enough for now because I don't want to overwhelm myself or you, my wonderful subscribers. So, if you've made it to the end, as always, thank you very much. Whoops. Never pull the jack out till you switched off the amp, right? Sorry, Roland. He didn't like that, did he? Yeah, so anyway, if you've made it to the end, thank you ever so much. Thank you for your continued patience with me and these crazy instruments. I love you all. I can't wait to see you on the next one because I'm actually quite excited about the up and coming events. And as ever, papes, you know I never make it to the end without fumbling my words. As always, peeps, whatever you're doing, stay safe, stay blessed, and most important of all, keep building. Okay then folks, bye for now. Bye.